Hey creative, what's up? It's your girl Jamila and welcome back to my laboratory. So I'm gearing up to go see the Little Mermaid movie, and of course me and my squad had to have some shirts. Today I'm going to show you how I use the Bella Canvas tee and some holographic vinyl to make this super cute design. I'll have everything I use listed in the description box below, and if you like this video, you learned something new, make sure you give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and make sure that bell notification is on so you don't miss any of my upcoming craft tutorials. Alright, so to begin this project, we're going to go ahead and start off with a blank canvas in Cricut Design Space. We're going to go ahead to upload and insert our SVG. Now I did get this SVG from Creative Fabrica, and I will have that linked for you in the description box of this video. And fun fact, some of the same people who sell on Etsy have their designs on Creative Fabrica. So with Creative Fabrica, it's a monthly subscription versus you pay every time you purchase something on Etsy. So sometimes if you're searching on Etsy and you see something that you like, check out Creative Fabrica because it might already be there. So with this file, I just have a little bit of cleaning up that I want to do, because when I select it and we look over here in my layers panel, you can see all these little things, right? It's like nothing is really together. So we're going to go ahead and ungroup it. And this butterfly, I don't want it, so I'm going to go ahead and erase that. I'll go ahead and keep those. Take this off. And I'm going to take this tail. So you see, if I move the tail, it's not connected. So let me go ahead and hit back. So I'm going to move Mermaid out the way and Squad. And honestly, I want all of this right here to cut together. Okay. So I'm going to make it easy on myself, and I'm just going to select all of those items and I'm going to hit attach. So now this is all one piece and nothing is separated. Just makes it a whole lot easier to cut. And as far as the words, I'm going to go ahead and leave them how, I'm going to leave the words how they are. But I will change the color, and that's just so when we go ahead and cut this out, it'll be on separate maps. So I'm just going to go ahead and select it from the panel right here. Go up here to operation and change the color. Awesome. And then I'm going to go ahead and select everything, and I'm going to make the width about 9.5. And since I left this box locked, it's going to auto adjust for me, and that will be the height for this design, which is pretty good. So honestly, that is really all I'm going to do for this design. So we'll just go ahead and hit make it. Oh, so Squad, we need to go back and connect that. So I'm going to move everything out the way so I can select all the letters of Squad and hit attach. Now it's all one piece. Go ahead and hit make it. Okay, awesome. So now everything is one word. Make sure we mirror it because we are working with HTV. And same thing for this one. Go ahead and mirror it. I'm going to hit continue. And since I'm using holographic vinyl for this right here, I'm going to leave, I turned my Cricut to custom, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut on holographic sparkle for both of them. But when I actually cut the holographic sparkle vinyl, I'm going to hit more, and I'll probably let that cut about twice. Okay, So, but for the white vinyl, we'll just go ahead and do regular and cut it out. So now that we have that all set, we'll just go ahead over to our Cricut. So the HTV I'm using for today's project is the Caesar Holographic Aqua, and just look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. I love how the vinyl from Heat Transfer Warehouse comes with like pressing instructions, because your girl does a lot of sublimation projects, and honestly, sometimes I forget. I'm always Googling like what's the timing tip for HTV. So the fact that all the vinyl from Heat Transfer Warehouse comes with the instructions is super helpful. So of course I'm just going to go ahead and cut and measure it to my mat, and y'all don't judge me. My mats are literally screaming, crying for help, but I refuse to let them go. So they're not as sticky as they used to be. So I'm just using some masking tape to help stick everything down. So I'm using that Caesar Holographic vinyl, and then I'm just going to use some plain white glitter vinyl, both from Heat Transfer Warehouse. And of course, the link for that will be in the description box of the video. And once I'm done with my vinyl, I just go ahead and roll it back up and use that sticker that comes with the vinyl, and I just store it for later. Love that convenience for me. So now we're just going to go ahead and move over to the Cricut. And like I said earlier, I'm turning my dial to the custom setting, and I'm cutting both the white glitter and the holographic vinyl on the holographic setting. But when I cut the holographic vinyl, I am going to do more pressure, and I'll actually go ahead and cut that twice just to make sure that it actually cuts through. And while everything is cutting out, I'm just going to go ahead and take my Bella Canvas tee, fold it in half so I can find the center, and I'm just going to go ahead and give that a pre-press. So the color of this shirt is actually Bella Canvas's Electric Blue, and it's actually one of their new colors that they just released in their Style 3001C, which has over like 150 different colors, so you can really find a shirt for any occasion and to match anything. And fun fact, Bella Canvas now has a maker account where you can order your blanks without needing a reseller certificate or license, and there's no order minimums or anything like that. So you don't have to go to like Jiffy or Short Space or anything like that. You can order directly from Bella Canvas and get your blanks. And we all know Bella Canvas has like the softest shirts because they use their heirloom cotton. And since they do like all their dyeing in-house in their warehouse in California, the same color shirt you order today will be the same color shirt you get 6 months from now, okay? So I have a link to the Bella Canvas maker account in the description box of this video if you want to go ahead and get the best blanks ever. So once I have everything weeded, I'm going to go ahead and press this HTV. Now, since I am doing a little bit of layering, I'm only pressing at 320 degrees for 5 seconds versus the full 20. So I'm just doing 5 seconds so that I can tack the vinyl down to the shirt. Then I'll go ahead and let it cool off a little bit because this vinyl is a cold peel. So when you do cold peel, you have to let it cool off. If you try and peel it while it's hot, the vinyl will come up, okay? So I'll let it cool off, and I went ahead and layered my letters on it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do the full press for 320 degrees for 15 seconds since I already did 5. Let it cool off again, and then I'll just go ahead and remove everything. And this is how it turned out. Absolutely obsessed with it. Absolutely love the way the holographic vinyl looks on it. And of course, I absolutely love this Bella Canvas shirt. The color is vibrant, it's super soft, and with the side seam, it fits very nice on my body. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you later.